Hi guys, managed to get a fair bit done today. Didn't get the wrap one done. That's the first job in the morning. Nice to actually get back onto some knives and then start working on my custom knives. Try and get those 5 Damascus ones scaled up and get those all off the J's blades. In the meantime, there is one finished Orias. Now I've been told off by a subliminal pig that I keep moving around too much, like I've got ants in my pants. So just going to go for the very slow occasional rotation of the slingshot. That's Micarta Ebony, which is now become even more expensive. And what I did was, it started off as a board, and because of this design on the tubes, a bit of oil in there still, because of this design on the tubes, basically normal wood or any natural material is not really strong enough. So I split the board, and it's hard to see, very nicely blended in. You can just about make it out. That 1/4 inch line there, that's paper Micarta or paper phenolic, whatever you want to call it. You can just about make it out. And obviously the ebony glued back onto the outsides of it, and of course that gives it the strength, gives it huge amounts of strength, which means it's more than capable of taking the strain of this design. And just to make it a little bit nicer, it has, sorry subliminal pig, a bit too much movement going on. Oh, shit. It has 2 red lines of padauk which run through it, and they're not drawn on or painted on, they're actually bits of padauk. Sorry, the light's rubbish. Make it out in there. I will get a new camera eventually, guys, but a good camera is not cheap. The tools are more important. This is sanded to 600 grit and then coated in tung oil, and has been a long and drawn out process. But it's turned out nice. It's finished in tung oil. I was a bit unsure of what this was going to look like with an oil finish. It's gone really dark, like really dark. If you put a lacquer or a poly finish on it, it shows the grain up a lot better in the light, but we'll see how the oil dries and see what it's like in daylight. I've only put it was dark by the time I put the oil on it. But yeah. That's you wouldn't think it was wood. It's heavy. And these 3, well, there's a 4th one as well. The 4th one's been left unsanded. That one, I'll email you. About that. You'll see it on my Facebook page anyway, but I'll send you an email. I'll get that posted to you. It's probably going to be Monday now. But yeah, and that one again, I'll send a message and if you still want it, then obviously we'll get everything sorted out and I'll get that posted to you again on Monday. If not, I'm sure there'll be somebody else on here that would like it. They've all got American black walnut cores, and it's some kind of oak on the outside, and it's unidentified because it's actually a piece of tree that was given to me rather than a block of wood that's been bought. And this one is going to be a prize for Jay's blades, along with the rat one, which I will do a video on it and its own right. But yeah, there you go. Tomorrow, back onto knives.